Hello YouTube! I am Penstar, and this is the Darkest Dungeon Strategy and Tactics, episode 16. So in our last episode, we had a pretty good run with a sort of a ragtag crew of people. Our one real casualty, not a literal casualty, that newbie Vestal that we brought that became afflicted, yeah, I'm not paying for her, so I dismissed her. And I brought a new person from the cart. Actually, I already brought them on. A newbie occultist, because honestly speaking, I like the occultist just a little bit better than the Vestal when it comes to healing. The other things we got going on here, we've got Eller's getting a little treatment, Glued to the Pew getting a little treatment, and Auber getting a little treatment, just to de-stress them. In hindsight, though, I probably could have just let them sit in town and they'd slowly de-stress themselves for free, but no, I already did that. Now, you also notice that my money is much lower. Well, I'll tell you what happened. I went and sold a bunch of my trinkets for cash so that I could afford this beast. It was 20,000 gold. But look at this beast. This is probably the best trinket for a plague doctor. And while we are not going to be pressing a plague doctor into service in this episode, it's still freaking good to have when we do. Now, speaking of pressing into service, our team is going to be our dream team. And I notice they're all level 1 still. Resolve level 1. So we got to do another mission before they hit level 2 and get all their blacksmith and guild upgrades. And be ready to tackle bosses. So that's what our plans are for today. As far as what we are going to be doing, yes, we did unlock the boss for the Cove, but again, I want to get them to resolve level 2 before I start tackling bosses. And I also want to unlock the boss for the Warrens, so tackling this nice, easy, short mission for the Warrens will do just that. It'll give me a lock of patience for the Abomination. Not sure if I would equip him with that, although, I mean, he is more likely to get super stressed if he goes that, so making him more likely to be virtuous actually would be a pretty strong play, so I'll think about it. As far as trinkets here, I've got the Tough Ring and the Book of Relaxation for my leper here. I've got the Survival Guide and the Slippery Boots for my Grave Robber. Our new Critical Dice for our Jester, and that Bleed Stone. And for our Vestal, I decided to give her a little bit of prot, and also her heal charm here. So, let us begin. Now, as far as the Warrens go, we're going to want a holy water. We have all the herbs we're going to need. I always will be bringing a key. This is not a dark party, so I'll bring some torches. And, oh yeah, food. We'll bring the food. We've tackled these pigs before. In fact, this group is actually, they've gone exclusively in the Warrens. So this is old territory for them. I mean, they're a good team for it. The Warrens is weak to bleed.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Wow, this is a rather lousy map layout for this. This is more backtracking than I would like. I'll probably go up here, come back down here, and go up here, and this will be our one skip that we get. Should have brought more food. Hopefully we hit a food cart. Get those two going. Oh, heck, we'll just stun this guy. And we can do a harvest. That'll take both of them out.
Destroy them all.
Splat. Didn't even get to act.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Ah, I didn't take a bandage. Dang it. Who's got the best bleed resist here? Not him. He's only 20%. 40% bleed resist. 40%. 40%. So basically anybody but him. I'll have the Vestal take it. Nice. Ooh, food. I was just asking about that. All right. Well, that allays some of my worries. Torchlight's going to be a little bit of a problem with this much backtracking. Yeah. Ooh. Fated, eh? Ooh. That would have been better on him. Well, I'm not going to complain.
Unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Yeah, fated on a freaking leper? That would have been disgustingly good. Alright, I think I'm just going to let the torch run out all the way back here so we're not burning torches, and if it goes black on our way back, it goes black. We'll deal with that. First tick of hunger. We haven't even been hurt yet. This is just walking hunger. Got the sack at nice low torch level. Yeah, nothing here. Alright, well, we'll just let the torch burn out then. That way we can save all of our torchlight for later. Might bump into a fight here. But you know what? A zero torchlight. Geez, again? Boy, I am really glad we picked up that extra food. Two procs of hunger just walking the hallway. Oop, we got ourselves a therapy trap here. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Oh,
to follow
perfect
it.
timing.
Their formation is
Wow.
broken. Maybe
One-shotted with that.
offensive.
You know what? Just because we're doing so well, we're gonna preemptively get his stress down a little bit. 2 damage. Yeah, let's drop a judgment.
Press this advantage.
Because that's also a self-heal for her. And if we land this chop,
As the fiend
down he
falls,
goes.
A faint hope blossoms.
And we get an extra torch out of the deal. Nice. Well, this area, despite its poor layout, it's been nice to us as far as stuff. Ooh, and an extra shovel. Chances are we'll probably run into one more blockage that'll help with. Aha! Yeah, I was hoping to avoid that. Ah, yeah. Could have done without that. That's a really awful disease, if I remember correctly. And unfortunately, well, we can't camp here, but what does the Agu do? Damage, speed, and yeah, it's just not fun. Not fun for anybody.
Well struck.
Well, that pig's dead in the water. Let's go for a stun on the big guy here, or not. That works too.
Confidence
Yes.
as the enemy crumbles.
Pick to the face. Bring him down to insta-death
Weapon
level.
that cuts on its own.
Well, not quite. Nah, he's one away. Will you lay off my jester, please? Alright, well, she's back down there, so we can drop a slice off. And we can also stun her. You're technically hurt. And we'll just get ourselves back up while we wait for our target to die here. And she's dead in the water, so I can get my stress down. Down she goes. And, yeah, let's just heal our chest. Holy crap!
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, nothing we can do about this curio, and there's still a 25% chance that it will be bad. But it's not, it's good. Oh good, more food. Two more munches of food available. And more fights. Good resist on there. Ouch. Let's get a battle ballad since you're going first. Get those knives flying. Don't stun, don't stun. Ow. Yes. 9 hit points, no bleeding yet. No, we're just gonna go for the straight chop. Because these two will be brought down by the bleed here. Or just by the knives. Yeah, you could go for the slice saw. Well, she already acted, though. What are you, 17? 9, 2. Yeah, just inspiring tune yourself. And, here. Why don't you just judgment her? And then we just go for the chop. Ah! So close. Pick to the face. We'll finish the job.
This expedition at least promises
surprisingly large amount of busts for something that's supposed to favor portraits, but hey, I'll take the busts. I would prefer portraits, though. Portraits? Portrait! Singular. I'll take it! I'll take it. Alright, nothing in here. 2 more rooms. Guess we can goose the torch up a little bit. Yikes! Didn't see that one coming. And more crests, as if I did not need that. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Nothing! Whole lot of nothing. Alright, well, let's just finish off our torches here. Not that I think we're going to need to make room in our... Alright, you, my friend, you... Let's see what you get. Cove Adventurer! Not bad! That might be useful if we have them take on this siren. Ouch.
cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Hey, another thing of hunger. I'm glad we picked up more food. Yeah, wow. So, that was another empty room, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Nothing I could really do unless I walk all the way back here. I'm not going to do that. That is just boring. So, hey, a nice easy mission.
Oak's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Sad that I did not get to use my key for anything, or my herbs or anything like that. But hey, we got some busts out of the deal. Got a portrait, a couple extra portraits, some crests. Not too shabby. Let's see what everyone else picks up. Misses the spot. Ooh. That is not what you want, Mr. Jester. Boy, Jester's gonna need some serious love from the sanitarium.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
All right. Well, I hope you guys like this this rather quick episode. Let me just, for our sake, yes, we did unlock the boss here. So we get to, what do we have here? Stress damage from transform. Ah, the restraining padlock. That looks pretty good. And this is the Martyr's Seal. That's the other reason I wanted 2 bosses. I get to choose which one's reward I really want. Well, we'll make the final decision later on in our next episode. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.